Can you hear me? Is it working?
Test 1, 2. This is breaking 1, 5. I think we're rolling here.
All right. Today, the 411 crew made it the trip south to Springfield, Illinois to the Midwest Speed Expo. And who are we running into? The one, the only, the EEO of Racing411.net, Stephen Brooks. Stephen, how you feeling today?
Oh, man, we're feeling great down here. It's a beautiful day. The sun's shining. I think it's like 45 degrees, ready to go racing.
Ready to go racing? You got a few things missing, but you're pretty close. About a week you can have it done, right?
I mean, if there was a track running tomorrow, I'm sure we could probably pull an all-nighter and get this thing out there.
So, Stephen, you made the announcement. You're going to Florida. Excited?
Yeah, man, I can't wait. It's going to be fun. Go down there, get away from the cold, race there in the winter, and be against the best, and maybe we can be the best.
Be the best. You are the best. So, how do you like it down here today? I mean, seems like the place is pretty full. What do you think?
Heck yeah, man. There's a lot of people that come out here, you know, look around. We're here in the Performance Parts Supply booth.
Oh, Mike, stop trying to photobomb this.
World famous Mike McKinney. His car may look cooler if he was in the fast lane stuff, but hey, it's all right. We love you, Mikey. I'm like looking down and talking to this thing. I'd be like on it, like, hello, Tater, you hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2. That might look weird.
Life is so much funner with a dirty mind.
Oh boy.
You're sitting here with your fast line wraps in the Performance Parts booth. You want to explain a little bit what they do?
Heck yeah, man. Performance Parts, they sell everything you need and more. The and more part, well, I don't know, you got to go through the catalog and get it, but everything over, if you order online, if it's over $200, free shipping, 1-day shipping in Illinois, and yeah, so it's a really good deal they got going on. Check out their website, www.performanceparts.com. Fastlane Wraps, they hooked us up again with, like, I think the best looking car here, maybe biased. Borowski race engines, Bassett wheels, Bell helmets, FK rod ends, fast shafts, and cap independence, Great Lakes lifting, Midwest style lighting, Jeff Roach Construction, we love him. Racing 411, Pat and Susan Frangella, my mom, dad, Chris, Steve, everybody. We got some people to help us out. I love them all.
How the hell can you talk that long without taking a breath?
Dude, well, let me tell you what, like, sometimes you just gotta roll, dude, and you just got so much stuff going on in this, like, mind-to-mind. Like, I'm telling you, it's like running the cush, right? You just gotta get up on it, and you just go, and you just can't even worry about what comes out. You just get, and, like, sometimes it gets me in trouble because you're like, oh, man, I really just say that? But it just happened, so, you know, you just gotta do it.
So you just get up there and they get you some lane.
Yeah.
Don O'Neill the thing.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do in Florida, because everyone's told me if I go to Florida, like, I got to have a big set, right? So we got a big motor from Borowski, right? And I've been trying to get a bigger set. I got a wheelbarrow. I'm starting trying to carry around from Volusia. It's a little mini wheelbarrow, but I mean, hey, it's a good deal. Like, the smaller the wheelbarrow, the bigger they look, right?
What did you say?
It really just happened? It was the best thing I've ever heard in my life. It was intense.
New spoiler saying for Stephen Brooks. The smaller the wheelbarrow, the bigger they look.
That may have to go on there. Hey, I don't know when they're going to put this on Tatervision Worldwide on YouTube, but if it's before January 18th, everybody just come out to our race party. It's in Joliet, Harwood Post. We got a lot of cool stuff to auction off. Jason Fager, world famous Jason Fager, just donated a mini door, signed autographs, some t-shirts. We got a lot of cool things, so if you're there, come on out. If not, send your support.
So, Stephen, I'm going to say, I don't know if I'll see you again, because knowing you, you can't sit still more than 30 seconds. I'm surprised you stood still this long. But if I don't see you before then, good luck in Florida.
Thanks, brother. We appreciate it.
Go down there, eat them up.
Heck yeah. All right, here we are in Midwest where are we at? Midwest Speed Expo. Randy Schumann driving the 62 Toyota what, of Danville? Yep. And Nick Allen driving the 21 Subway Fastlane graphics car, Allen race engines. But it's not, is it related to you or what?
No relation, same last name. But,
no relation, same last name. Pretty good motors, I think he's got. Sometimes we follow him, sometimes we beat him. These guys both. Yeah. Okay. You guys both run good. So, Randy? What's your plans for this year?
We're gonna break out the new Jimmy Owens car. We got the LG2 car about done, so we're gonna break it out hopefully at the beginning of the season. We're gonna keep the Shaw car, it's pretty fast, so we're gonna mix it up a little bit this year, and we're just gonna try to hit all kinds of different tracks.
Heck yeah. Oh, hey, ladies, come on up. We're doing an interview right now. This is part of Tatervision. What's your all's name? You gotta turn around.
Oh, okay.
All right, you guys got head out. Sorry. So, I'm not sure y'all's names, but what's your name?
My name is Celeste.
Celeste. I'm Brooks.
Nice to meet you. I'm Haley.
Hey, nice to meet you. Give me a little wave. What are we selling here?
We're selling raffle tickets.
What's it for? Want to tell the world what you're doing it for?
For the World of Outlaw Sprint Car event.
World of Outlaw Sprint Car event.
Yeah.
Maybe these. Hey, this guy's there too. But all right. Well, we appreciate you cutting in our interview. But have a good day.
Smooth, real smooth, Brooksy. You know what? You're about as smooth as the guy from the Keystone commercials. Oh, what's his name? Oh yeah, that's right. Keith Stone. Yeah, you were looking for your hillbilly alter ego. I think we just found it. Keith Stone.
It's nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming. Yeah, we'll be here all day.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Come back.
All right. So anyways, I had to get that one. That just seemed like a good idea.
perfect timing.
Yeah. I was going to say, you know, Randy, who was here, and Nick, they put on a hell of a race cake there this year. Slide jobs back and forth. Nick, you're running up top, weren't you? 1 and 2, that race?
I think that one I was running the top of 3 and 4 and bottom of 1 and 2.
Yeah, oh yeah, Schumann was the one. I think Schumann was the. Yeah, it was a hell of a show. But we're going to see you race next year, Nick. All your millions of fans want to know.
I don't know. We'll probably be. Hopefully, we'll be down at the new Boswell, the Dogtree Speedway. Probably Kankakee a lot on Fridays because I like the track. It's close to home. I got to start a new job, so I think that's going to cut into our traveling around and racing as much as we have been in the last couple of years.
Gotcha.
We'll see.
Well, hey guys, you heard it first here from Nick Allen at the Midwest Speed Expo. This guy's runs top 3 of the nation every year. He's a pretty good shoe.
Next victim down here at the Midwest Speed Expo is the number 96M, Mike McKinney. Mike, car's looking pretty sharp this year.
Tater, good to see you. Yeah, we tried changing some things up this year and changed our kind of body style a little bit, added a little bit black to the wrap. Kind of glad to have it done here in January. You can sit back next couple months and relax. But big thanks to KBC Graphics. We're here in their booth at the Midwest Speed Expo, and car looks great.
Yeah, and I noticed something on the wrap. The left rear quarter panel.
Yeah.
It says Kevin Splendour Racing. What's the whole deal going on with that?
Yeah, I'm running Chili Bowl. We're running Chili Bowl. No, no. I've been friends with Kevin for a really long time. He's a really great guy, and you know, he's been talking about wanting to try to come on board for the past couple years, and you know, we finally were able to do it this year. So it's pretty cool. It's going to be an honor to represent him. You know, he's a pretty big name, and we'll be going for his 5th straight Chili Bowl. You know, this next week here, and running NASCAR Nationwide Series again this year. So it definitely would be cool to have a big name like that in the car, and I can't think of enough.
Yeah, oh yeah, big time. Going big time, huh?
Oh yeah. We're trying.
Another thing I've noticed here lately is you're pretty much tearing it up out there on the sim racing, aren't you?
Yeah. I've made like $1,700 in the past 2 years. Sit my butt on a computer chair.
Cheater. Total cheater. Don't let that baby face fool you. I know all those tricks that you use, Mike. Yeah, right. But no, seriously, $1,700. If you ever wanted to, you know, teach me to R Factor, I would really like that.
But I mean, hey, before I ever raced, that's what I did. I had sim race, and you know, that thing's like driving a go-kart. It'll teach you how to be smooth, and I'd recommend it to anybody. And you know, it's a lot of fun when it's you know, snowing and there's nothing better to do. So it's pretty fun.
Well, when it's snowing, I usually just get in the old pickup truck and
we can do that too.
Do that too.
That's late night festivities.
That can get pretty expensive too.
Yeah.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
He's pretty good at
You're pretty good at tearing it up.
It's actually really realistic how he drives.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Up on the
really?
wall and stuff.
Hunter, why don't we have the flashback moment right now to the go-kart incident?
Roll footage now.
He says I came in like a wrecking ball. I've never went through a wall.
Touche, my friend. Touche.
It's pretty bad, pretty bad. They don't. I hear they don't let them back over there in the ghetto.
I wouldn't let them.
No.
Mike, you got any specific plans this year you're going to make, or you just going to run local? You're not going to go try any bigger shows?
Yeah,
or?
well, we might run a few nights down at Volusia in another car. Still kind of working that out. We'll figure that out when we get closer here, but we plan to debut this down in North Carolina at the end of March. County Line Raceway, they have a 10,000 to win show for the Renegades of Dirt. A couple years ago, I ran Nick Hoffin's backup car there. First time I ever drove a modified, and we ran 5th. So I got a few laps around there. We figured instead of doing a Volusia deal or something, we'd go down there and try that out. And then the next week we'll come back and run LaSalle, and I think the Illini is a week after that. But we really just plan to bounce around a lot this year and hit a lot of the big shows. And I want to hopefully try to run about 10 to 15 summer national shows. And when there's nothing big, we'll definitely be at Kankakee and Fairbury for sure. But yeah, when there's cardboard checks on the line, I want to try to go race for them. So
you want to start decorating your your wall in the garage there with all the checks?
I got like 2 of them in the garage. I want to try to fill the wall up here over the next couple of years. So that's a plan. Run for the big checks.
That's a real good plan too.
Yeah.
Real good plan. Well, Mike, I'm going to say good luck in your venture for this year.
Yeah, appreciate it. Good seeing you guys as always.
Oh yeah. Pretty sure we'll probably see you around a few times this year.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We'll be on Race 401 a bunch.
And you're gonna be of age this year, right?
Oh yeah.
You turn 21 this year.
Yeah. May 28th, we'll be able to, when the fair race comes around.
Beer tent ride.
Yeah.
Yes.
Beer tent ride at the Fairbury Fair race. Well, hopefully we can win that again, and we'll be able to go back.
Late night activities with Mike McKinney. That's gonna have to be a side segment. I'm calling it now.
Yeah. Come soon.
It's gonna be like The Hangover, isn't it?
It'll be close. We might have to have Brooks in there and
Tigers. Mike Mike Tyson in it. So, all right, Mike.
All right, yep. Good seeing you guys.
All right, we're here with the 2013. Well, no, yeah, it was 2013 Summer Nationals and 2013 UMP National Championship. Brandon Shepard. Brandon, you got a nice looking car here. We're coming up on the beginning of the season. Where are you headed? Everybody's got these plans, NDRL, or they're going to Florida. Where's your first stop of the year?
We're leaving tomorrow morning for Arizona. We're going down there to them NDRL races, start off the year there. And then we come back next week and get ready to go to Florida in February, and we'll go and do East Bay and Ocala and Volusia, and then come back and pretty much hit and miss and run where we think we can make some money and run some summer national races, maybe all of them, who knows, depending on how the first week goes, and go from there.
Now you're coming off of possibly one of the biggest seasons you've ever come across, throughout your racing career. Especially topping it off with the $50,000 to win Dirt Track World Championships out in Portsmouth. How does a race like that, winning a race like that, how does that progress you into this new season? How does it make you feel going into this new season?
It's definitely a big confidence booster. It's made a lot more people look at me and come on board with me. I've got some new people on board, so it definitely helps in that aspect. And as far as confidence-wise, it's been unreal. Everybody, especially everybody at Mark Richards Racing, they've been a huge help to me and just keep helping me out more and more. And I'm very thankful for them. And like I said, we're really excited about going to Arizona this week and going into Florida, and we're pretty confident that we can run good.
Now you got a race party coming up. You want to let them know, what's going on with that?
Yeah, it's January 31st at Chef's Bar and Grill in New Berlin, Illinois. It's just a race benefit for us, and pretty much like just a deal where you come hang out and have some beers and have a good time.
You got an auction going or anything like that?
A little auction, yeah.
Cool. Well, Brandon, give them hell out in Arizona. I know you will. It should be good. So thanks a lot.
Our adventure today has migrated north up the good old Funbury to the 99-cent race auction here. He's still not good enough to be a buck, but all I gotta say is, up here at the country club, we got a packed house. Beer's going down good. Hunter's blowing stupid money that Nick's shaking his head about because that's tire fun. Yes. That's tires, Nick. You can buy, Nick, Hunter. Whatever. So, you guys should have been here. Good times. Good beer. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do with my hands. Ready? I'm singing Katy Perry. Shut up.